I think that the intersection of like technique and vibe is really not something a lot of people know how to teach. And everyone develops their kind of own relationship between those things. But even having that you have a clear point of view on that can help a lot. And it really motivates when I'm learning some particular skill on the guitar, why it's useful to learn that because you want to have control over a certain vibe or sophistication that you want to have in there. You can kind of explain and remotivate why we're learning certain skills and also contextualize like different styles really well, where if a style is just speaking to me as a cool thing, you kind of have some familiarity with what they're doing and why it's cool and generally that it's worth learning. So I feel like your kind of awareness of cool stuff helps me keep focusing my own practice on stuff that I care about and make sure I'm approaching it in a way that's empowering. So you're very like in the know on many things. And I don't think you aren't so distracted by like, I don't know, boring use of an instrument. So I don't really feel bored ever in
That's
what we're
good.
doing. And I think honestly, learning an instrument can be pretty boring if you do it improperly. And I did that for decades and put down learning instruments for a long time because I'm just like, oh, a lot of this is so boring and not really applied towards stuff that I care about. Also, you're kind of standing as like a songwriter yourself is very adjacent to what I'm doing. And so, you can contextualize learning certain things, even whether it's just on guitar or like the relationship between instruments that I think is relevant for me as a songwriter that I'm not really sure other people would know how to provide, let alone that the
Yeah.
genre is kind of something you understand really well, I think. So